Hello, Jeff.
Oh, the stream is live, it says. Wow.
We are live, and who is here?
See, I was in first, and we had
You
three.
were first.
Yes,
Good
I
for you,
was.
coming in almost 20 minutes early.
Yep. Yeah, Greg's here.
Greg's here, and Jeffrey Kane. Christine's here now.
Hello, Christine.
Hi, Christine.
I got her stuff out today. Shipped out. Should be arriving on Thursday, according to the tracking.
Good grief, that ought to be a day journey to her place.
Should be a what?
One-day journey.
Oh, yeah.
She's not that far from you.
She's in Illinois.
Hi, Ben.
Not sure exactly. But they're going to get there, and I got her you know what? I tried to get every bit of duckweed I possibly could, but it's impossible to get it all. I probably got 90% of it though.
So there was a bag of regular duckweed at the auction, and there was a bag of large duckweed.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what large duckweed is, but
was it free at the end?
Hey, y'all want to try something out? Steven says.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'd be careful how I responded to that one, Jeff.
Let's see what he has to say.
Let's see. Zenny Zen.
Hello, Mandy.
Oh yeah, come and visit. Oh. Yeah.
Since this is a pop-up, LinkyBot won't pick it up.
But there's a way to make it happen.
Ah.
Oh, so LinkyBot picks it up when it's scheduled on the calendar, but not when it's a pop-up.
Oh.
So that's what he's saying, right?
I believe so, yeah. I believe so. Although I've had some pop-ups come up when...
You have on your pop... Well, no, but
I've scheduled them ahead of time.
Yeah, I wonder how that works.
Yeah.
If you pre-schedule it, does it catch it if it's pre-scheduled, Stephen? Or...
I mean, this isn't technically... I mean, you're not scheduled on for...
The calendar. I'm not scheduled on the Fish Fam calendar.
But you did schedule it for a later date, a later time.
Oh, it just has to be scheduled 6 hours ahead of time, but doesn't have to be on the calendar.
6 hours, okay.
Well, I didn't do that. I didn't hit that 6 hour window.
No. We didn't know till about an hour ago.
Yeah, right. Yep. Yep.
It only scans every so often.
Oh, so you could get... Oh, I see it.
Oh, nice. I tell you, I had fun using that giveaway tool for the first time.
Yeah, that was... yeah.
That was fun.
I had fun doing that night I did it for practice that nobody... Who won and they didn't win? Who was that? I can't even remember now.
I don't remember, but I got an email from Nathan Hovey, and I told him that it's going out this week. I just got to find a box. I asked him today at the post office, what's the cheapest way to ship them? Because it's just it's a filter. Oh. It doesn't need to be kept warm or anything like that. So
right.
Just the cheapest way possible. Hello, Jenna. Welcome in.
Hi, Jenna P.
Yeah. Mr. and Mrs.
Even while you are currently live. So if you want to make the bot see you and send out notifications, you copy the link to your stream and plug it into the FFL site.
I'm not sure how to do it.
Yeah, you're killing me here. I'm like... Oh, Terry Garr died today, too. That was depressing news.
Who did?
Terry Garr.
Who's that?
From Young Frankenstein.
Oh, is he the...
No, she.
Oh,
was
she.
The...
Oh,
that movie was hilarious.
It must have been a long time. That was Gene Wilder, wasn't that though, right?
You got it.
It's like copy and paste. She says, okay.
All right, I'm looking at this right now. Let's see. All right,
Hmm.
we're copy and paste. Oh, gee. Oh, wait, what? Copy and paste into where? That's what I don't know.
So should we mention the date of
You can. I think it's pretty much our only window, right? That's our we pretty
5 to
much
8
kick
or
through
5
the
to?
calendar.
Yeah, we looked through the calendar, and I didn't schedule it right in the calendar, but I know that on Saturday between 5 and 8, was that right?
Yes.
Is when we're going to do the next auction. 5 p.m.
Go
to
to
8
love.
p.m.
And it's a green button that says add. Go
That's
to
on
love.
the 16th, right? 16th.
Uh,
It's 1 week after.
go to love. Go to live. Go to live. Um, it says nobody is currently live. Add upcoming live.
Gotta
I'm
love
trying
the
to.
live. So.
Yeah, love the lives. So I'm trying to watch two screens at once because yeah, live not live, live
Yeah,
not love.
no, Jeff. It's the date for the auction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We're gonna try and meet halfway at a Waffle House.
I won't get past the waffles. I'll be there all day.
All right, then hit the green button that says add and add an upcoming. So I did see that. Okay. All right, let me see here. And then let's just hope that it's still in my copy. Add upcoming live.
Are you on a laptop or are you on your phone?
Boom. I'm on the laptop. All right, let's see.
Control V is to paste it, right?
Oh, geez, I don't know about that.
Control C is to copy it, and Control V is paste.
Not a valid video ID. All right, let's try this again.
Mr. Skull's here.
Hi, Curtis. I just sent his stuff out today.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I'm going to copy that again.
We've been shipping all kinds of stuff out, haven't we?
Yes. Yep. Add a stream. Well, let's try this and just submit it.
I was going to tell Curtis about those Liberty Mollies that Jason
it's a StreamYard link, and it keeps coming back. Not a valid video ID.
There's Brian. Hello, Brian. Mr. Pepin Creek. We came up with a date, and there's no way. I don't think we can do it too close to Skipper's because it wouldn't be. I don't know. We came up with the 16th, so that's a little bit later than.
Oh, you need to use the YouTube link. Oh, okay. Well,
the 16th at it's different time too. It's at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. to 8. Just scored solar chargers. Oh wow. Nice, Craig.
So
Mr. Fishbird's here.
hey, Rob. All right, let's try this again then, because third time's a charm. Oh, hey, live stream detected and channel marked live.
Hello, Ben.
All right, it worked, Stephen and Jenna. I made the big live page. "16th, we will be in Iowa for the Quad City Swap." Oh, yeah, Quad City Swap.
Oh, yeah.
Zen says, thank you for doing this.
Nice. Hello, Roxanne. Going to find new homes at Swap for my 6X Salados. Nice. Very nice.
Oh, did I miss Linky? Has Linky been in the chat yet? How long does it take for Linky to come and see us? Oh, we just got the push notification. Oh, sweet.
Here we go. Let's see if that brings it up too. Going to find new homes. Yep. Think he should be here shortly. Yep.
There. Hi, Fish Fam Link. We always got to say hi, right? Hi, say hi to the bot because pretty soon they're just going to own us.
12 viewers, 10 like count. 2 people need to hit that like button, please.
Oh, I guess I can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was the first one. I got the first one in.
I just did it.
Yep, I was the first like.
All right, Jeffrey Kane.
That's
She
a good deal
said
of
the
rock back there.
linky
Wow.
command should work, so you might as well ask who farted. Oh, Rob got 10 orange Venezuelans for
40
$40.
bucks. 40 pounds.
$4 a piece.
Yeah. I think they're the cheapest I've seen here is like $8 or $9 each.
They were 3 in a bag. I think there was only one bag of 3 at our auction.
I'm gonna pull something up for us. So you keep talking. There's a Corey that I'm gonna pull up for Stephen P. The one that this is one I've been looking at. You're gonna like it, I think. So let me do this.
I can tell you that Steven's already given it a 10.
Yep. I've been looking at these, and I tell you what.
What? Christine had a company to ask me to sign over copyright permission for one of my video reviews. I have no idea what that means.
Share screen.
I have no idea what that means, Christine. Show me this 10, Steven says. Steven, what was that one? That one that didn't even look like a Corey that I actually thought was not very attractive looking. And you jumped right out with a 10.
It's called the Parallelis. Parallelis. That was I couldn't get that. It was a PDF. I couldn't get into that one, so I got to find another one. But it's a CW 127.
Did you see that, Christine? Oh, wait, I thought I showed that. There. No, I thought I showed this.
Here we go. This Aqua Imports has a good picture of it. This way.
Oh,
these are pricey too, but these are pricey too, but they're not. Show you here.
Yeah, I know you're always asking about those, Jeffro.
You need to add that to this.
And I had to look at the weather for Mississippi there.
Hello, Jose. Hey, Jeffro. You need to add that to the stage. The picture.
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm on a different screen.
Oh, okay.
I was actually trying to find out who farted. And it was Greg.
Uh-oh.
Who's in there? Let's see. Okay, I got to add this to the screen. Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm. I love these.
Did you pull up any pricing? Oh, there's the pricing right there. $50 a piece.
Yep.
Wow. How many are you ordering?
Oh, 6.
Oh, there's another Parallelis? Which one is that?
I know this is the CW 127.
Yeah, Peplin says.
Oh, wow. You need a lower pH, 6.0 to 7.2. Okay. That's a nice looking Corey, I tell you what. Look at that gold on its head there, kind of like a It's almost like a gold laser, but it goes up its head there.
So which one is that? Is that a true parallelist?
Yeah, this is a CW127. This is the super parallelist, it's called.
Super parallelist. Well, they're saying, Foxy's saying don't ever buy the true parallelist. Okay, Jose's here. I'm sorry, I'm missing some people coming in.
No problem. I'll just pop back out here.
No, that's all right. That's the false. So the super is the false.
Oh, is it?
That's what Foxy's saying.
Oh, that's the false.
I don't know if we can believe her or not, but
super and the true are different.
We should be able to.
Yeah.
Eric Bodrick.
Oh, from Eric Broad? Oh, wow.
Yeah. Super and true are different.
I like that one I was looking at, the CW127. That's a nice looking Pleco. Or Corey, I'm sorry. I was talking with Ed from Ed's Picking Up Cichlids. He said he will be. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to find out. I have to find something out because there was a date that he wasn't going to be available, and I told him that I would make sure we find out here.
That's probably the one day we had available.
Let's see. Find him here. There he is. Got to scroll up like 9 miles to see it. He's supposed to be out here looking at Ed. If you're out there, would you let me know what the date was? Okay. We had a long conversation. I mean, this goes on and on here. But I'm getting my peacock gudgeons from him for $565 each. I get the his price on it. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to have to find out with him what time he was able to be there. Because I did promise him. I said, I'll make sure that you're able to, because he was really upset. He's, with his fish room when that whole rack pulled away from that wall.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Henry.
Let's see here. Oh, so he has on the 16th. Yeah, is when he be there. So
he can't be there.
He can't be there on the 16th. So we'll change it.
Well, there's
16th.
Saturday. There's
20.
So he can't be there at all on the 16th.
No.
So it's either got to be
the 22nd or
who's in front of.
How about Friday?
Well, who's in front of Stephen P on Friday night?
Oh,
somebody is.
I don't know. Let me check. Let's see. Steve P starts at 9:30.
He starts at 9:30. Yeah.
Friday night fish and hits.
Oh, with Dan. We could do it Friday night. Oh, well, Coldwater runs till 7.
But he gets a whole different group of people than what we do.
Yeah, he really does.
Everyday fish keeping. He doesn't get. There's not very many that.
And Alex isn't even regular anymore, is he? Isn't he more about pop-ups?
I'm not sure. So.
Oh, shoot. I didn't bring my joke book out here with me when I set up, and George is in the room.
Oh, George is here. Hey, George. Ohio Fish Right. We don't get the same people as them either, so it's at 6 o'clock. We could do that.
So you could do it Friday at 6.
Mm-hmm.
Alex does mostly
pop-ups. We'll be done, and we'll be done by the time 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll be done by the time Stevens is up, and then we can just send everybody over there also.
All right, the C002 is the parallelis.
Okay, C002. I'm going to take a look. Is it the CW or just CW0?
She wrote C,
Oh, okay.
and she said she's not good with numbers, so I'm hoping that she got the letters right.
Let's take a look here. I got it. No, it's not. Okay. C002.
Correct.
All right.
Oh, Gil came in the room. Missed Gil.
Was Gil here?
Yep. Hi, Gil.
Hello, Gil.
He just got in here a minute ago.
Oh, all right. Longtime friend of mine from Australia. How you doing, mate? The petalins. Oh, Corey, the males are beautiful. Yes, they are.
Yeah, Jeffro.
Remember that one?
Stuff. What's that, Jeff?
Up right above that, Jenna P says that.
Oh, yeah.
Those are gorgeous.
Yep. Yeah, I made a good haul at the auction, Jeffro. Things got quite ridiculous there. We talked about it a little bit last night on Ron's stream with Jason from 5 Star Bettas, because he went to an auction Sunday as well.
You guys got so much nice stuff. Oh, I'd love to be able to go to an auction like that. I wish we had one close enough.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was a little crazy. And I mean, I'm standing there with other guys that are just going, I just don't have anywhere to put these fish. I'd keep buying them, but I got nowhere to put these fish.
Put them in 5-gallon buckets.
Yeah, right.
Just sell them right out of the bucket.
Yep, I could have stopped at Home Depot on the way home.
Sold free 99.
Sold free 99, yeah.
What does that mean?
I think he was playing auctioneer.
Ah, okay. All right.
J-Rock, what was for dinner, buddy?
Did you get your swordtails, Jeffro? Did you already ask him that? He bid on the Ron swordtails.
Who did?
Jeffro did.
Oh.
Did you get those yet? I didn't hear what you got.
Yeah, it was an endurance contest. Yeah.
No, they haven't made it yet. Oh, wow.
Was Latoya coming here tonight, Jeff?
What's that?
Was Latoya coming?
I thought she was.
Chicken nuggets, country gravy, and peas. That's interesting. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. We'll finish off.
Oh, I got my big haul were some L173Bs, the false zebras. I got 3 of those for $18. But I mean, I picked up some pure strains of guppies, some swordtails, the Hawaiian variatus platies. Got 3 pairs of those, and I mean, I paid less than $10 for each one of those. I mean, each one of those bags. What else did I get? Oh, those the Sands Corys were my other one that I was looking for another Cory there.
How do you like them?
Oh, I love those fish.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, when I saw, and those came from Wet Spot. That was donation from Wet Spot. They donated, I don't know how many boxes of fish.
Yeah, they're nice. That's a nice store. I bought from there a few times.
was
from
actually
Portland,
just
Oregon.
gonna. Yeah, I was just gonna pull those up on their website and see what those were.
Oh yeah, 10 for a platy.
Oh, they're selling them for $20 a piece.
Oh, and you got them for what did it average up? You got 6
I
of them.
got 6 for $40. So
So
what, 650 a piece?
yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's a good, yeah. Because I
Wow.
saw, and Wet Spot is showing 0 in stock. And then I've seen them online for $49.99 as well. Actually, they might have been at Dan's for $49.99.
Yeah, could have been or more. I know he had what was it? I know his orange Venezuelans there. They're like $13.99. He has them.
Yeah, those were the Hawaiian Variatus. Variatus.
Yeah, I'd like to get some of those.
They're not. They weren't the long fin ones. They were the short fin.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, this is what I want is a short fin. Those long fin ones, I don't care for those.
I had goulash. Carolyn made a batch of goulash, which was actually pretty good for her throwing together a pasta dish like that. Usually it's not seasoned that well, but she did good on the goulash.
I just had a couple brats.
Oh, I finished it up an hour later with about 4 waffles. So,
Oh, nice.
yeah, Steamfod has done a couple of live streams from Wet Spot. Looks like a nice place. Ooh, Craighead steak.
Nice. Wagyu. That's what he always gets. Is
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he gets the $60 a pound cuts.
Jeez. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hit and miss, Rob, on the long fins. It's a couple of long fins I like.
I've always liked the
Deer
shorter.
brats.
So.
I do love some brats. Oh, man.
They were good.
I could eat brats all day long. Just keep pulling them off the grill.
Yep.
Yeah, they're black and yellow. You got it. You got it, Jeffro.
I wish Ryan had some of the females to go with those swordtails. He's only got like 2 or 3 females here. Hey Jeff, just got some gold. Oh wow! I love the Pristella Tetras. Oh, that's going to look great. What time do you figure that? How long is that going to be, Gil, before you do that? Before you have them in there? Yeah, I love those Pristellas. I can't wait to get my glow light Danios.
Yeah, so let's see here. I'm going to try and show those.
New Local Austin has those sword tails, and he makes great deals. Nice. Maybe I can trade him some fish for something else. He bought 3 of my male plecos. Oh yeah, look at that! I like the one on the top left.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's that one in the middle right there.
Okay.
They're a little more maybe up in the upper left-hand corner.
I like that. Yeah. Wow. That's my favorite in the top left, and then I also like the top middle.
Yeah.
Actually, like all of them. The only ones I really don't like is like the lower left.
Yeah, that doesn't do. They had some that one on the right, is that panda platy?
Yeah, that looks like a panda, yeah.
They had I would have gotten some of those. They had some of those, but one platy was pretty much all I could take, so
I
Yeah,
got two
I
for
was just
$20 plus ship. Oh wow! He's just
I was
Skull's telling me what he got those swordtails for. Oh,
where's he at? See you then.
5 or 6 hours to home. Okay.
Hit the dang like, she says. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Have a great night. Yes.
Did you come back with any of your fish that you brought to sell to? No, I sold everything. 40 bags.
You sold all of them. Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, there were probably, oh, I don't know, maybe there were 30 or 4 items at the end of the night that didn't get sold, but some of the stuff probably shouldn't even have been brought there in the first place.
What was it? The stuff that shouldn't have been brought.
Just like really, like somebody had a single sprig of water sprayed in a bag. I mean, and it was so small. It was like it was embarrassing. And then bags of 5 or 6 mutt guppies at the end of the in that last hour, and nobody wanted a bag of 5 or 6 mutt guppies at that point.
Yeah. That's at the very end, though. Was there anything decent near the there? Just all that stuff.
No, I mean, actually, when I went up front to because I asked what was going to happen with all that stuff, and he said it's got to be gone. And there was a bag of fish that I would have grabbed. I can't remember what it was, but I went to load something into the car, and I came back and they were gone. So,
Ah.
not that I needed another bag of fish at that point.
Well, the thing of it is like it's like feast or famine, right? So you would had all that stuff at your within your grasp. Like, I think you did pretty good. You got quite a bit of stuff.
Yeah, I did.
See, I'm always
I
like,
did.
I always regret if I don't get everything that I should have got that. I should have got that.
Oh, in hindsight, there were a
Yeah.
couple other things, and I'll probably when I get my our I'd have to let me see. Our meeting will be so our meeting will be November 8th. So that's when I'll find out how much money I made.
Jeremy's
But
in it. Oh, Jeremy.
hi, Jeremy. So I'm sure I made more than I spent, but
That's good. That's really good. Plus, you
well,
got a lot of great deals
I
too.
wanted to
So
make a lot more than I spent.
yeah. Oh yeah. That's always the goal. But as long as you, well, I looked at you got a bunch of new fish that you wanted, and even if you broke even if it was a wash, it's still a lot of fun.
Right.
Getting a bunch of new fish, and now you can work with different. You got those beautiful cories.
Yep.
Work with them and breed them.
Yeah, they got their first treat tonight. They got some frozen bloodworms.
Ooh. I'm going to get some of those for my cories. I give them the Vibra Bites and some other things. I'll show you something here I got. Where's it at? It's Ken's. It's called Ken's Premium Bits, and it's for cories and bottom dwellers. They go crazy over that stuff.
I dropped in a bunch of that food I got from Latoya, Lake Deland that I got in the auction that she delivered to me.
Yeah, you saved on shipping on that, didn't
I
you?
saved on shipping. Yep.
That's a great deal.
Yeah, I saw her and I came up behind her and she turned and pretty much ran right up to me and she just looked up at me and she said, "Oh, I owe you something." And that was the first time we had ever met face to face, So it's like she just looks at me and says, "Oh, I owe you something." I went to pay her on PayPal and I couldn't use the friends and family. It wouldn't take it. Is it because she must have been registered as a business?
I think she might be. She was talking about doing that full time. She's
Oh yeah, she bought a lot of fish. I mean, she was grabbing fish too, so she wants to get into that, yeah.
She also has insects and reptiles too. Lots
Yeah,
of
if I'm free, George, I'm gonna be there. Night, Rob.
Have a good night.
Yeah, she was. But anyway, so then I didn't pay her on PayPal. I took cash and paid her in cash. So, and she didn't even spend it while she was there. I think she told me she took $200 to spend, and her final bill was 170. No, not even. I think it was $130 or something.
Oh wow.
So she did really good, and that was with two $22 bettas.
Oh wow. Yeah. I love the wild type bettas. I got 3 pairs of them right now.
I still got 3 fish tanks in the car. I haven't even unloaded yet.
Now, are they used or are they
They're used, yeah.
okay? There's nothing wrong with that as long as they hold water.
That's right. And that was the thing. You never know, right?
Right. You might have to reseal them, but that's some silicone and
Yeah, I don't think I'd break a tank down, a 20 or a 10 or a 20 down and reseal it myself. I think I'd just go buy a new one.
yeah. I got a couple 40s. I'm thinking I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, 40, yeah. Yep. Because even that on the 50% sale, that's like what, 59, $69? What is it on
Yeah,
sale?
67 or something. I don't know. It's into the
Yeah,
60s. I know that.
right. Yeah.
But even the 20 gallons now, they're what, $30? 27.
27 and change, I believe.
I'll get a thing of super glue or not super glue, but
Silicone.
silicone, yeah, to do those because why not? It'd probably be easier to do the smaller tank too.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah.
Yep. But I got to do those 40 gallons because those are definitely.
Oh, that's worth doing, no doubt.
Yeah. I wonder how much silicone I would need for 2 40-gallon tanks. Do you think one tube would do it, or I'm not sure how big?
I'm not even sure. I got to think you'd go through at least a tube for 2 of them.
Yeah. Depends on the size of the tube too. I mean, if it's
Well, yeah,
size.
whether you get one of the small, if you get a caulking gun tube or you get one of the small hand tubes.
I think the caulking gun would probably be a good way to do it.
Yeah, I mean that's what I would do. And plus, the silicone's cheaper that way.
We were talking the other day about the crimper tool.
Yep.
Have you heard anything more? Found anything more about those?
No, I did not. I should have looked for you. I forgot.
I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try that because yesterday with Audra's order, I did the seal on it. Right, everything's holding water, everything's great. Now this is weird. I get to the post office, put it up on the counter, and I see a couple of drops coming out of a corner of the box. I'm like, oops. I said I need to take this back, and I took it back, took them out. All the bags were absolutely dry. So apparently I spilled some water inside the box without knowing it. But I put the styrofoam down on top of it. All the bags were dry, and I looked at them. No drips and anything. And they were all sealed perfectly. But I still had to change out to a new box. And, just use all this, styrofoam out of the other one, of course. But
Well, I've got another post office story for today.
okay.
So I had told you that the post office would not ship flat rate priority boxes with live fish in it. They would not ship those for me. So I took in one flat rate box and told them there were no fish in it. And
I kind of have a little bit by too. I just tell them it's tropical. I say they're aquatic plants.
That's what I told them that one box was. But then the other 2 boxes were those, medium priority boxes. And there were 2 of those, and I had live fish labels on them. So he goes to put them in the computer, and he said, it won't work. It won't take it. And I'm like, what do you mean it won't take it? And immediately, I mean, I just lost at that point immediately because I said, I just did this with you. We went through this whole thing 2 weeks ago, the last time I shipped. He said, well, it won't take the live animals. I said, I know it won't. It won't take it on the flat rate boxes, but you said it would take it on the priority boxes. And he's like, well, I don't know what to tell you. He said, I got to get the postmaster. So he goes and gets the postmaster. Postmaster comes out like he's never seen me before. And this is the second time we've done this. And he's like, well, nothing's changed. I'm like, well, something did change because 2 weeks ago I shipped these boxes out of here. And the one guy says, well, I wasn't here. I said, it was you that did it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting absolutely, it's a small town I live in.
Yeah.
I mean, I started going really crazy.
It's frustrating, it's frustrating when yeah.
I said, it changes every time. The policy hasn't changed. Well, something's changed. So then the postmaster came back in and said, fish aren't on our animal list. I said, oh, so fish aren't animals. He said, correct.
So they're fine to ship.
I guess. And I had already peeled the live fish labels off because right there in front of him, I peeled the live fish labels off and I said, here, ship these. There's no fish in them. And that's what he ended up doing. So he does that, right? And then he says, well, you better write fish on that box. I'm like, what are you talking about? He said, well, if you write fish on it, it'll go in a different box so people will be more careful with it. And
oh,
I'm
really?
Like,
now, you know what?
He said.
And I'll tell you something. I have a big roll of those things too, the live fish, same ones you have. And every time I use those on my box, they got there and they were crushed and the bag would be popped or something. It's like they kicked it. It's like they drop kicked it up to the porch.
Well, so then he tells me, he says, well, if you put live fish on the box, we'll ship it as live fish. It just won't be in our computer as live fish. And I'm like, none of this makes sense what you're telling me. This is like bureaucracy at its finest. Is it going to go from
point A to point B is what I'd say. It's going to make it there, right? And you say, yes, okay, that's all I need to know.
Oh, my goodness. I was just... Yeah, Skull says he threw his labels away, yeah. So I think that now what I have to do, and we talked about this a few nights ago, right? I got to go to Pirate Ship or Shippo, and I got to look those places up because that's what they said. They said, well, if you go online and print your own labels, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to try and do that then. Hi, Jorge.
Hey, Jorge, how you doing?
Oh, there'll be a game 5. Not that I pay any attention to that stuff, but
was that the World Series?
World Series, yeah. Because they were up. Were they up? What, they were up 3-0? I don't even know. I didn't pay attention.
Now,
anyways,
you have a label. Now, was that you just tape it on the box? You have a printer and print it out and then just tape it?
Yes, that's what I do. That's what I used to do when I sold a lot of eBay stuff. Because eBay, you always got discounted shipping. Plus, you could pay for it with your PayPal account. You know, when I go into the post office and do it there, I can't use the PayPal account. So I think I'll go. I think I'm gonna check out one of those two. Shippo. Anybody have a preference? Pirate Ship or Shippo?
I've heard good things about both of them.
Well, yeah, because they're both bulk, right? And then they'll both be cheaper than USPS.
Oh, you got use a $35 printer from Walmart. Okay. So now, just out of curiosity, say, do they go by weight with that? You have to have a scale too to weigh it for Shippo and
you're gonna have to have a scale, yeah.
And so they'll just take it. They'll just automatically accept what you have on your scale, and then
right. Yeah.
Do they come and pick it up from your house?
No, I print a USPS label and I just take it right over to the post office. You don't have to talk to anybody. You can just set it on the counter and walk away.
Oh wow. Okay.
I mean, I don't know if they let you do that in bigger towns because they might
And then
worry about what's in it.
you just pay with your
But
credit card to Shippo, or
yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. Everything's prepaid then on your label that you put on there.
okay. That's a good idea. I mean, save some money. Why not?
Yeah. I don't, Skull, that's going to be ounces. That's not tenths of a pound. You're thinking kilograms.
Oh, Shippo connects with eBay. Okay.
Yeah, it is cheaper. That's what I had heard because they do those bulk like eBay does. Bulk
Hmm.
shipping deals with USPS and UPS and FedEx and yeah,
Nice.
so I'll do that. I will not go I will not go through that again. 3.1 or 3.2 is what they look for. Really? That's crazy.
What is that now? Three.
Skull says they do pounds in 3.1, 3.2. Everything I've ever loaded in always calls for pounds and ounces. My scale doesn't do tenths of a pound, it does ounces.
Now, so you do that.
I'm
2022.
wondering whether they have the USPS boxes that you can preset into, or do you have to measure your boxes and give them the dimensions? Yeah, that's what I do, Skull. I always just round up a little bit just to cover myself because the last thing you want to do is ship something to somebody and have it show up postage due. That would not be a good business practice.
Okay. They have them in there. Yeah, because I mean, right now I don't sell enough fish right now. I mean, I sell some, but once I start selling, I mean, save a lot more money with that.
Oh, good grief. I don't know. I spent what, $60 on shipping today, so if even if you saved 250 per shipment, that's $10 savings. I mean, that's a good savings. I'd rather have that $10 in my pocket than giving it to the United States government.
But I was gonna ask, what's the average? Let's say if you had one box of fish, Curtis, and it's like a similar to like the medium size flat rate
Flat.
box,
Yeah.
and you had say 8 fish in, or 6 or 8 fish in there, and it weighed, let's say it weighed 4 or 5 pounds. How much would that cost approximately? That's what I want to know. Because the boxes I shipped out, they probably weighed about 3 or 4 pounds.
Well, I think I just sent Curtis's out to him today, and that's exactly what I did. His went in a flat rate medium box. So then he had four. He got 8 fish, and I packed him in the 4x18 bags, 2 fish per bag, and there were 3 fish in one of the bags. So that thing, I think that thing weighed in at like, I want to say it weighed in at like 4 pounds. And so from me to him in Kansas, I think that was like, I want to say it was 1670 or something like that. Oh no, that was the flat rate box. So that was, oh, so you're saying, I think on Shippo, I think, can't you use the flat rate boxes and then you just get a discount on that? I don't think they go by weight on that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think you get a discount on the flat rate box.
I
Is
got a
that
whole
right,
stack of them. I got a whole
Curtis?
bunch of boxes here.
I know, yeah.
I got a big stack of the larger ones too. I was thinking I might go up to that because I always run out of room in those medium boxes.
Yeah, the medium boxes don't go as,
No, they're not that
they're
great. I
not
mean,
that big. I think that if you're going to ship a lot of fish, I think you should use the priority box that is large, but it's not a large flat rate priority box
hmm,
because your weight's only gonna be 5 or 6 pounds normally.
right. Wonder
But
how
it
much
usually, I think the last time I did that, well, when I shipped those fish down to my son, the flat rate on the large flat rate box was what, 2780 or something, And when I packed that into a bigger box, because they wouldn't let me ship live fish in a flat rate box, I put that in a bigger box and taped it up, and it was only $17 to ship it to them.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was a $10 difference from the flat rate.
Wow. So they do have the boxes that aren't priority, the bigger ones.
No, it's a priority box. It's just not a flat rate priority box.
Oh, okay.
It's bigger than the medium flat rate. It's bigger, but it is not a flat rate box. It is a priority box, large size.
Okay. And they just go by the weight on it.
As compared to the large flat rate box. Yeah. You have to pay for the ink. Well,
no matter what you do, it's cheaper to use them. Yep.
yeah, that's the one. Or wait, there it is right there. Steven says yes.
Oh,
correct. It's 12 by 12 by 8. Yes.
Okay.
Non-flat rate. Right.
Non-flat rate. Okay. I'll have to go down there and get a stack of them.
Yeah, I was going to say you can just. I mean, I just order all my USPS boxes online. They drop them off on my front porch.
Oh, okay. I'll do that.
Yeah. And I think you can get them singles by 10 packs or 25 packs.
Yeah, probably be the 25 pack. The last one I got with my flat rate mediums, stack about like this. So
yeah, it's Jeff. I shipped, so I checked the weather because Jeffro's in Mississippi, and I looked at the weather, and they're still crazy hot down there. Well, crazy hot for us, probably not crazy hot for them. So I did not put a heat pack in his fish because I figured they were leaving my place at 75 degrees. They were going to be in
here today.
Yeah, they were going to be in Pittsburgh tonight, and then they were just going to keep going more and more south. So I did not put a heat, and they were guppies. So I figured if any fish could tolerate a 60-degree night, it would be a guppy. And I find it hard to believe that they would even warm down, get that cool.
They probably wouldn't get that cold. Like I said, if they're keeping them indoors, or I mean, if they're not going to just leave them on the truck, I don't think, are they? They're going to have them in a warehouse, probably.
That's what I would think, right? They would go in a warehouse.
People are going to be working in that warehouse, and they don't want to freeze, so they're going to have some kind of heat in there, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Do you ship my fish?
Yeah, I saw that, Jeffro. I think your lows weren't below 70 though, were they? 65 or 70, I think, were your lows. So I figured even if it spent a day or a day and a half down there in crazy South.
He's in Louisiana, right?
No, he's in Mississippi, Jeffro.
Oh, Mississippi. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Who's shipping fish to George? What did you want, George?
I didn't know that he got any.
I told him I was going to send him joke books.
Let's talk about those platies, though.
What's that?
We'll have to have a talk about those platies.
Which platies?
The ones you just got, the Hawaiian.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Why, you want a pair of them?
I would love to get a pair of them. You know something else too? I used my last heat pack today. I gotta get some more.
And I cracked 3 of them when I started packing, thinking I was going to use 3, and then I did not put one in Jeffro's box, so I lost one. What a waste! $3. Well, actually, what, $3.10? What are they? $31 for 10?
Yeah.
So, do they make a smaller one of those?
They make a 48-hour.
No, I mean a smaller sized one.
Oh, I don't. They've always been the same size.
Okay.
I've never seen a smaller one.
Because by the time you pack one of the smaller priority boxes, the one that is smaller than a medium flat rate box, by the time you pack that thing up, you need to get that little insulation layer between the fish and the heat pack.
I wrap mine with paper towel and then I tape it and I leave the ends open so I can get air to it. Curtis says I just got some heat packs. Are they the Uni-Heat ones? That's what I like to use, the Uni-Heat.
Where'd you get them from, Skull? Oh, yep. George. Any fish at all? You want any fish at all? Do you want deep fried, broiled? What do you want?
I didn't have any brown paper sacks, so I was like, I had paper towel, so I did it so I left it open on the edges so it get air to it. Yep, Uni-Heat on Amazon.
Yeah, so have you used those 48-hour ones before, Jeff?
I have.
Are they the same size as the 72s?
Same size.
Oh.
Pretty much the same size. I mean,
I thought I've seen smaller ones too, Stephen.
30% size is based on duration. Yeah, maybe the 20. I think they even have a 24-hour one, don't they? 24 and 48.
I think so. Yeah.
You got a 60-hour. I was looking at that, and the 60 hours cost more than the 72 hours.
Probably because they're more popular.
Could be. Or smaller so you can pack more stuff in the box.
J-Rock. Not on the cool list yet. Someday you guys will get there. Someday you'll get there. You can be cool like everyone else here.
Well, they have a 5-day one too, yeah.
Yeah, Jeff, yeah. Yeah. 90, so if you use 10 of those, do you get 30 hours of warming?
Oh, the 3-hour hand warmers?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Well, it'd be more expensive. It'd be really a lot more expensive.
I saw that one. The
battery-powered hand warmer thingies.
Yeah.
You have to look it up to like 1 D-cell battery, and that would cost a lot more. That's an expensive way to do it.
3 hours of hell.
3 hours of hell.
They're talking about getting them on Amazon, George. I mean, and Gemco's got them too, but
are they cheaper than Gemco, I wonder?
I think the pricing wasn't bad, but the problem is with Gemco's you have to pay shipping.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess if you're doing an order, it's not a big deal, but if you're just getting heat packs, and I don't know if they're the I don't know if they were Uni-Heat or not. I guess I could look that up.
Yeah, they have different ones at Gemco. They do have Uni-Heat, but they also have another brand. Yeah, definitely not. But get your fish boil faster. Yeah.
How do you remember all that stuff? You're crazy.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just remember.
I just remember. They are going to be in with the plastic bags. I do remember that.
Oh, that's right. When you put your order in, if you could, if I could pay you, and then you get me some of those, the bags that you get. I think they're the 7.
I just bought some bags at the auction.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, there was a vendor set up there with fish food and bags. So
what size bags did you get?
I got 4x15s. What were they, like $7 for 100?
It's not too bad.
Oh, I guess I should have asked you. I should have texted you that. Yeah, they have Uni-Heat, and they have Thermoship.
Yeah, that's it.
The Thermoships are available in 72s. Wait.
Did they have a 96-hour one too?
40s, 72s, and 100s.
Wow.
The 100s are $4.50 each.
Wow.
$3.10 in a case of 30.
How much are the 72s?
72s they're out, so there's not even a price there.
What about the 40s?
The 60s, a 10 pack is 231,
Well, that's not bad.
but that's only 2.5 days.
Yeah, and shipping through
You really
US
need that extra 12 hours, right?
generally. Now, it depends because, like, I had to use the 72-hour, and I shipped to Curtis, and I was stuck in Kansas City for 3 days. And
Was it warm when it got there?
it was in February. Yeah, it was.
Was
the
he?
They were mollies, black mollies.
So were the heat packs still good?
No, the heat pack was 72 hours. It was 6 days before he got them.
Oh wow!
So it was 3 days without a heat pack, but
Skull got the set. Yeah, well, Skull the 72-hour ones. I think I just paid $3.15 a piece for them.
yeah, they went up. Also, with their shipping on the medium, went up from 1840 to 1930, and then you add in the styrofoam and
Yeah, good grief! A 24-inch bag would be easy to tie.
yeah, that's what I wanted to get some that and then get the crimper on it. I'd like to try that and see how it works. That way, I could use less water too. I could get more air in there, and I've been putting too much water, I think.
Yeah, I sent some well, Skulls, I used the bigger box for Skull, so he got a good, I mean, a fair amount of water and a really good amount of air. But I put the emerald green cories that I sent, and they're juveniles that I sent to Cheryl Smith. I put those in a small deli cup of water, like one and a half of those, and then a good amount of air. But I put one in each bag so that, and an absorption pad for ammonia. But I really cut down on my volumes to see. I mean, I guess it was a test. I mean, if they don't make it, I'll replace them for her. But truly, that shipment to her was kind of a test.
Hmm.
So I wanted to see if I could cut down on my water and, because I think it's more about the air in the bag than it is the water.
I think so. As long as they have enough water to,
Stay wet in.
stay submerged where they can get the oxygen out of the water. I mean, yeah. I mean, you probably could go with you. There probably is a fine line where having just enough to having too much and then not enough. So
Right. So we'll see how that plays out.
yep.
I had a fall. I was just shutting down some of my pages, and I have a Dan's Fish page open up, and it was on Corey's, of course, but it was the Corridors Equus is up there, and I had a false alarm.
Each.
I walked past my Corey Equus tank, and I could have sworn I saw eggs on the glass, and I was like, I just about went nuts. And then I went and got a container to pull the eggs and filled it with water, and I went over there, and it was a false alarm. I don't know what I saw, but it wasn't eggs.
Oh.
So depressing.
Huh. When you buy koi, they come three air and 1/4 water.
Yeah, but how much water? I mean,
1/4. In other words, 1/4 of the bag would be water, and then
yeah, but how much water are they starting with? They starting with a cup of water, 2 cups of water, 3 cups of water?
probably depend on the size of the koi because if it's a big one, I mean, they're shipping a big one, it'd have to be in a
Garbage bag.
gallon. Might be a gallon or two of water. That would be a heavy a package to ship. 2 parts air, 1 part water has been the best results for me. Yep.
Which has always been like an industry standard, right? I mean, isn't that basically what everybody always says? 1 part water, 2 parts air.
Yep.
But again, I go back to, so how much water do you start with?
Probably depends on the size of the fish.
Depends on the size of the fish. So like a full-grown guppy, can you get away with a half a cup of water?
Maybe.
I mean, I almost think you could, couldn't you? I mean, I don't know. Maybe somebody else will.
They're
Maybe
small
somebody else
fish.
has tried it.
Small fish, yeah, you can probably get away with that.
Just enough water to cover the fish, Christine says.
Nice. I probably put too much water in your assassin snail bag, and then what I did because I couldn't put the styrofoam on it and close it up, right? So I had to take them out, and I took the bag, and then I took a lot of the water out because the assassin snail doesn't need that much water.
All those snails I've shipped out, I've just shipped with a wet paper towel in the bag.
Yep.
You put water in the bag with the snail?
With the assassin, I did, but when I shipped mystery snails, I would do that too. I'd put them in a container with, moist paper towels, and that always works. Half cup of water was more than enough, Brian says.
Oh, wow. So I have been shipping with too much water.
So the goal is to be as cheap as possible, or for the best chances for the fish.
Well, that's true, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which way do you go? I mean,
obviously, you got to find the sweet spot.
I don't want to ship a 10-gallon aquarium with an air pump in it.
Right. I guess it would, some fish use more oxygen. You probably want
I know, but Steven, that sounds like a project for you.
Proper mystery snail shipping, Bravo. Yep. Container with wet paper towel. I love my mystery snails.
I've been testing it for years. Yeah, isn't every shipment a test? That's what I seem to think. Every time I send a box out, I'm like, well, this is a test.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is a test. Well, this weather's going to do this. This weather's going to do that. And I'm putting a heat pack in this one and not in this one. This is going to be a test.
Pound snail snob. I got some nice rabbit snails too. I want to get some of those those Papa new blueberry snails. They give live birth. They're like about the size of a mystery snail, and their flesh is kind of like a purplish color with red spots.
Who's got those now?
I don't know. I'm gonna research that and see if I can locate some. I know they got them over in the UK. I know they get a lot of them over there.
Yeah, make a spreadsheet for that, Brian. I'll give you $1 for it.
Oh, wow.
I'd buy that for $1.
Hello, Linda Worth.
Hi, Linda. Moonlight Aquatics.
Yeah.
Linda has the blueberries.
Oh, you have.
Oh, Moonlight Aquatics has the blueberries.
Moonlight Aquatics.
I've never even heard of them.
I haven't either. Let me look it up here. I'm going to look it up on my phone here. Moonlight Aquatics. All right, Moonlight Aquatics website.
I'm going to pull it up.
There it is, blueberry snails. Whoa. They're a bit pricey, but that's not bad though, really. Well, $12 a piece.
What?
$12 a piece for those blueberry snails. But look at them. Look at the tentacle on them when you see it.
I'm trying. Quit yelling at me.
I'm not yelling at you.
What's it under?
I just went to hit the website, and it's the first thing that I came across was the blueberry snail. I just clicked on the website, and it's brought me right here.
All right, I gotcha.
Okay, I'm not yelling at you. There it
I
is.
didn't say you were this time.
Look at the tentacle on it.
I see it, and then I see
Isn't
the
it
foot
cool?
too. $12 a piece. Do you need to have more than one? A
Probably.
breeding group. Oh, that's a breeding group of 8, Jeff. Oh,
Is
that's
it
single.
really?
No, it
What?
isn't. No, the breeding group of 8 is $120,
Yeah.
but it comes with extra fry. Comes with a bag of fries on the side.
Oh wow.
I wonder if you can get it with onion rings instead.
I wonder if you could get like 3 or 4 of them. And I mean, if they can sex
Yeah,
them,
what?
if they can sex them, they could be. They'd probably like give you all females or males, so you couldn't breed them. I always think the worst of people. I don't know why I do that.
All right, hold on a second.
It
I
always,
gotta
it
pull
always
this up.
feels like it always feels like they're
I missed a
you
lot
know
of
they're
comments here.
yeah, we got 10 for 60 pounds.
So
Rob says.
Steven says shipping for me was $45. Took 3 days to get my breeding pack. Are we still talking about the? Is he talking about blue? Oh wait, what were you talking about there, Ben?
Shipping for me was 45 and took 3 days to get my breeding pack. Oh, so you got a pack of those blueberry snails?
Shipping $45?
Wow.
Did you get them from Moonlight, Ben? No, I'm not all caught up on that. And Steven says, yeah, he'll wait till they start breeding like pests for people.
Yeah.
Yeah, people be giving them out for free. Here,
What
take
if they
these
breed like
blueberry snails.
if they breed like Japanese trapdoor and uh, the rabbit snails? They only have like 1 or 2 babies a month because they don't
If the
have like
guy using air shipping priority has better success rate than the guy that ships overnight and uses oxygen. See, Craig even says you yelled at him.
he yelled at me. Who did?
I think he's talking about you.
I didn't yell at him. I never yell at Craig. No way. I just yell at you. That's I'm
Yeah,
just
I
kidding.
know.
I just get wound up when I see all these beautiful fish and stuff. I'm just like, I want
There
to
are
see it.
some fancy ram's horns coming out now.
Oh yeah, I like all snail. I mean, even I don't have like bladder snails now, but Malaysian trumpet snails, they don't bother me. They do a good job.
Okay, so Ben was, yes, blueberry snails from Moonlight.
Wow.
So he $45 shipping.
Have they
What
bred
else
for you
did you
yet, Ben?
get? Did you see that, Jeff? One baby pair per pair every 38 days.
Yep. Same as the rabbit snail. Moonlight has the different ram's horns.
All right, well, I'll go pull those up. Yeah.
Nine
I don't
babies.
know.
Yeah.
Does Jeff Kane's tone ever change? I don't know that he will ever yell. He'll just talk angrily.
I just get wound up when I'm looking at fish and stuff. I just sound abrupt, but I'm really.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, they got some crabs.
Oh, the panther crab! Look at that! Wow,
Yeah.
that's fully aquatic, but they're really aggressive. They come from Sulawesi,
Huh.
I think. There is a matabo crab. purple Metabo that is a fully aquatic. What is that one? Oh, look at that Sulawesi ram's horn snail. Wow. Look at that.
Whoops. Got a little carried away there.
That's $12 too. But that's cool. Look at it. I'd get some of those.
Huh.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep, those are nice.
Just so that yellow one might have been me. What is that right there? The orange river snail. Ooh, wow. That's $12 as well. That's pretty cool looking, isn't it?
Look at it. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's got the same coloring pattern as a blueberry.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a variant of the liver bearer.
Ah.
It's a variant of the liver bearer.
That is pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it is.
I do like snails, so I should probably get some of them. I'm just wondering if they would actually, just take a few out randomly, not bother, check them out.
I just could not. These came to our club one night. These orange-eyed.
Oh yeah.
But it's a Caridina.
Yeah.
And I don't want to fight with the water parameters.
Yeah, you got to have a RO system for that, and
yeah, I just don't want to deal with it.
In that soil that most of lasts like 2 years, and you got to change it out, reset it.
Yep. Oh, you know what? I like this.
There's some.
I like this website because
ooh, pygmy albinos.
You get to see what they got and what they don't.
I didn't know they had the albino pygmies. Oh, there's some Venezuelans right down there. How much are those?
$20 a piece.
$9 each.
What?
$9 each.
For the black Venezuelans?
The Venezuelan orange. Just to the left of it.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. I was looking for blacks.
Yeah, I don't want the black ones. I want the orange.
Yeah, the poor man's equus.
Yep.
Which they do just look just like the equus.
Mm-hmm. That's for a medium size one.
Equus might be a little darker, but
yeah, there's a little more. They got a little more green on them, I think.
Yeah, that's got a lot of orange around the tail.
Yep.
There were a lot of black Schultz eyes at the auction. A lot of 3-packs of them.
How much are they going for?
I think they were going for anywhere from like $18 to $24 a 3-pack.
Well, $18 for a 3-pack. That's not bad.
No. So this is
Julia.
Is that a false? See, that looks like a false to me.
I don't know. It doesn't say false.
No, it doesn't say false, but
that's a nice looking Cory right there.
Somebody gonna tell me, because I just looked at these, because I got false Julie eyes at Pet Supplies, and I knew they were false when I saw them, but they sold them as Julie eyes.
I bought a Bennett today.
Did you?
At Petco.
Saw one that you couldn't refuse?
Beautiful little female alien green. And I put her in that tank with the scuds there, and sure enough, she went down, picked one up, chewed it up, spit it out, and it was still alive. I was thinking that getting a new betta in there would they say that they're good for eating scuds, but nope. But she's beautiful anyway, so that's good. Yep.
All right, I'm trying to catch up on chat real quick, but
Yeah, I got full screen. I haven't even seen the chat. My lemons are scrubbing.
she was probably talking about the blueberry snails when she said that.
Can't see its head very well, but I'd say false. Devin just said.
Yeah, that's what I would think on that.
I need albino pygmies. Yes. I like those albino pig. I love all the albinos. You know that, but those little albino pygmies are pretty cool too. Where did the orange Venezuelans lay their eggs? It's interesting to know.
Don't the true Julias isn't? I think this is more spotted than it is lined.
What lineage is that? Do you know?
No, I don't know. Crap, I can barely do names and numbers. You want me to remember lineages too?
I think the Aeneas, both the bronze and the albino, I think those are 7, lineage 7, I believe. I think Equus is lineage 7 as well. What we got there? What is that?
A bumblebee auto.
Oh, wow.
Not a very good picture, but
Pepplin says the orange Venezuelan lay on the glass. Oh, nice. Do you have orange Venezuelans right now available, Brian?
oh, look at that. Stir by Corey's for $6 a piece.
I've seen the albino. I've seen the
$6 a
albinos
piece?
cheaper than that.
What?
See that on the top left, right there, the albino hoplo.
Oh yeah.
I seen those cheaper on eBay. They had like 10 of them for I think it was $40. And that one,
I don't even like that.
$30, 3-inch. I love those. Those are cool, aren't they?
Yeah, didn't do anything for me.
No?
Nope.
Does me.
They might go good on a hot dog bun.
No, they're not for sale right now. Okay.
Oh, look at this.
What is it? CW111 Vulcans. Ah.
Look at the price.
300. What is that?
$174.
Wow.
They're $4.99 at Dan's, $2.50 at Wet Spot, $174 here. And I gotta believe they probably all came from the same shipper.
Be a little more prosperous getting them than the $4.99 ones.
Oh, yeah.
Pick them up.
Pick them up. Pick them up. Pick them up.
I'm getting new fish.
Wait, Rob, are you talking about the Vulcans are $99 each there?
I'm getting new fish on Thursday, according to the tracking.
I forgot all about those fish I ordered from Jason.
What all did you get? What all did you order from him?
I got those rosy barbs. I wanted a group of rosy barbs.
Oh. Yeah, you got a dozen of them, right?
I don't know how many I got.
I think it was a dozen.
I don't even have a tank for them.
It was a dozen. Okay, I'm telling. No.
All right. Yeah, yelling at me.
Yelling at you. It's a dozen. Oh, hey, there is Joff. Hey, Joff, how you doing, Mr. Myers?
Mike of the Myers, the maniac.
Good evening. Good evening.
I gotta build a new rack to get more fish now. Now I got tanks to put on a rack. I just got to build a rack.
Well, all this stuff we've been doing has lit a fire under me now. I'm looking around this down here and I'm gonna go crazy.
You are crazy.
I'm gonna be more crazy. I'm gonna be setting up more More stands, more tanks. The
Get
Petco
after it.
sales gonna. Yeah.
Get after it. That's right. You just got to stay motivated and do it.
Oh, I am. I'm really, really excited.
You are right, Rob. They're an investment.
Yep. Yeah, they're money makers. I mean, you can enjoy them, but you can also make money with them. You'd be surprised how much money I've made off my black molly since I've been breeding.
Oh,
I think
where did I was a trio of black mollies were at auction, but they were at the end of the day. Now I meant to remember how much they were. Now I can't even remember.
I sent Christina a trio, and they were a young trio, so I wanted to get her some nice young, smaller fish. So, I'm pretty sure the biggest one I believe it's a little bit older one. I think that's a male, and the other ones are the females. But they're beautiful.
How many? I don't even know how many Vulcans did like Dan start with. He's got 6 there now. I find it hard to believe he brought in another order of them.
Oh, he sells a lot of fish. He sells
I
a
don't
lot.
know. I know, but I don't know how many he brought in at the very beginning when he got those Vulcans.
He's always
I don't
hired.
know, does Wet Spot still have them?
I don't know. Let me take a look.
Wait, that's
Livestock.
Did we look these up before? Why do those look familiar? C-133, but moth quarries?
We're looking for corridors and allies. Here we go. And it is.
Oh, Wet Spot sold out same day. Oh, you think? Okay, so Jeff says he thinks that Dan started with 30. Do you know how many Wet Spots started with?
I don't.
Jeff Kane?
Oh, wow. Look at that one down there. The Columbia Corridors Axelradi. That's a cool looking pleco.
What are you talking about?
Corey. I'm bottom door. I'm just tired.
Where are you at, Wet Spot?
I'm at West Spot. Yeah, they got this. It's really cool looking. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Wait, now I gotta pull it up.
Columbia Corridors Axelradi. It's $9.99. Oh, select options. Let's see what they got. It is a cool looking Corey. Wow. It's for 1 inch to 1.5 inch unsexed, but they're wild caught. Did you see it?
No, I did not. Hold on, because when I went, you had already pulled it down. You still have it on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta move you. I don't know what I just did, but
Yeah, it's
oh yeah.
Isn't it pretty cool?
Yep.
$9.99.
All right, let's see. Dan started with 15 Vulcans, Elaine said. Empire says no, they were sold out when I opened it after work.
Yeah, $10 a piece. Look at that. Wow.
What's that?
These are $10 each.
Oh.
Nice. Hello, Elaine. Hello, Kathleen. How you doing?
30 liters. What is 30 liters isn't even a 10-gallon tank, is it?
30 liters would be 40 liters is a 10-gallon.
Right.
So 30 liters would be like a 8-gallon, huh?
Be a 8, 7, 8.
7, 8 gallons. These are beautiful, though. It's called the Columbia. Let's see what else they got. Oh, they got the skunks. I like those too. They're for $8.99. The green lasers, they got those for $14.99 to $39.99 each.
Those were up here, I think.
The green lasers?
Let me just check this here. What is this? Have you heard of that one? Or Ceci?
No, I haven't.
Huh. Man, didn't take long to get into quarries again, huh?
Oh, there's a reticulated Julii. This is the Trilineatus. Wow, that's nice looking too. $8.99 to $9.99. And here the red sailfin, Corey. It's the red Venezuela. That's a little more expensive. That's $11 to $13.
Yeah, 7-gallon.
Alan just went live.
Alan did?
Yep.
What's the latest word on him?
I don't know. I'm worried about him because I thought he was going to commit suicide the other day. He's so distraught about being evicted.
Yeah.
And those Indian people are really bothering him a lot. And he even did a video one night. It was pure black because it was dark out, and they were making so much racket right outside of his door. You could hear it. I'm like, man. I told him, I said, call the police. You know, get them. They can't be doing that.
Right.
But I don't know. I feel bad for him. I really do.
Yep. He went live the same time you did originally.
What's that?
I didn't. I don't know if I get notifications for him or not. I thought I did. Jeff Kane said that he went live same time I did.
They have a C121. It's a blushing Adolphoi. $25 each. Wow, that's pretty cool looking. It's got like a peach face and
a blushing Adolphi.
Yeah, blushing Adolphi.
Never even heard of that.
C121.
I still can't get over. I can't believe Terry Garr was 79 years old. That makes me like 74 or something.
Yep. There is. Oh, wow. CW106. A Mitu Cory. It's a $40 Cory, but it's really cool looking too.
I'm still looking for the. There it is. You find that on Aqua Imports.
Aqua Imports?
That's C121. It doesn't look much different than an Adolphi.
No, this is a C106.
No, but you had said that blushing Adolphi Cory, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't. That looks like an Adolphi. What makes it a blusher?
I don't know that picture looks different than the one I had. The one I had, they had like a peach face, kind of a peach colored face. Yeah, and here they got the Vulcans here for $249. Now there is the Super Parallelis. Now here it's more expensive. It's $60 to $80 to $90 each.
Good grief!
For the CW 127.
Hold that back up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me click on it too. Oops.
Oh yeah. Man, I lose track of these things. Get them all messed up in my mind. You'd have to write a book on the Corys to remember which ones are which.
Yep. Except the ones you really like, and then you can memorize them.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Like the Equus and Orange Venezuelan, Parallels. Now there's a nice. This one right here looks just like that other one. This is the duplicate Cory.
Oh yeah. See, that doesn't look much different than the blushing one.
No, it doesn't. What looks different is this is only $13.
And this has, look at the black on his dorsal fin.
Yep.
But the head colors are the same.
Oh, you're on I'm on Wet Spot, and you're on Aqua Imports. Okay.
Yep.
That's a good question Rob has. I wonder how many are still to be discovered.
Oh. Yeah, I know.
Corydoras gracilis. Wow. It's a nice looking. Let me see if I make a bigger picture of it. I'm not sure if I'm turning it right. Corydoras gracilis. $45 each. You ever heard of a nail Cory?
Nope. Oh wait, NIAL?
NAIL, like a nail.
Yeah, I think I have heard of them. Yeah, and that's that. Well, that looks like that blushing Cory.
What's it has spots on its face? Yes, it's different. Oh, I like that one too. The elegant Cory Columbia.
Who's going to tell us what size Dan's Vulcans are? Who's going to tell us who got them? That's blurry.
It's blurry?
Yeah. Couldn't really see it. Oh, that's better. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What is that?
That is, it's called the elegant Cory.
I was going to say, yeah. I looked at that. Yeah, I was going to say it looked familiar. Yeah.
That's the type that I can afford.
Well, or you can just get some for me.
Yeah, that's right.
The Vulcan Corys were going out at a 1/2 inch. Wow. I thought those Sans Corys were small at an inch.
Wow, look at this. I've never seen Equus this cheap before.
Oh, geez. Where the Wet Spot?
Wet Spot, $25 to $40 each.
Well, now I don't even want to breed mine.
Oh, I would. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Almost as nice as my albino ones, but they're
oh, jeez.
Whoops. Where'd you go? 1/2 inch. Oh, 1/2 inch, he says.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, here we go. Now here is a 6-ray. It's a pretty cool looking little Cory. Look at that. Kind of a slender one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like almost getting away from the Cory body.
Yeah. It's like the cross between an autosynclus and a Cory.
Yeah.
Oh, and then these are the hoplos here. There's a the two saddle one. Now here's a reticulated Julii. This looks a little different.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, that just doesn't even look any different from that picture that I had up there for that. The black on the dorsal fin is the same.
Mm-hmm.
Line spots. Yeah, I'd call that a false Julii.
Yep, they're calling it a. This is still,
Reticulated.
yeah, it's still the same Corydoras trilineatus. Trilineatus, yeah. Huh.
Good, Jeff Kane. They're breeding size.
There's a stir-by. They still bring a good price, like $13 to $17 each.
No, we just saw them at the wet spot, or not. Where was the one I pulled up, and they were what, $6.99 a piece?
$6.99.
Yeah.
They're selling them more here.
Yeah.
They
Unlike
call it sturbas. Sturbas.
Sturbas, yeah. That's the way. That's wet spot, right?
Yeah.
I saw that, and I was wondering, where's the eye?
Yeah, I know it. The peppered Cory looks nice. And polka dot Cory. Yeah, I guess you got me hooked on Corys now. Dang.
I'm telling. I love the Cory. I love the Cory.
I know it. But once you start getting into more of those epistos, you're going to be hooked on those little cichlids, dwarf cichlids.
Yeah, we'll see.
As soon as you see them taking care of those fry, it's unlike any other type of fish breeding. Then you'll know the cichlids, they say, are the most intelligent fish in the aquarium hobby.
See, Linda's got it all figured out.
Corys are the best.
Yeah, I like Linda.
My name Kim.
Jeff Kane, what did they say then? For they show breeding reports. How old do those fish have to be?
Got this for my betta.
Extreme
betta pellets. Give them a couple. I'll tell you what, I couldn't resist. Oh, there she is over here. Give her some over here.
What are you saying, Rob? You got fish in your room smarter than you are? That doesn't surprise me.
Well, I tell you what, when I went to catch them flecos the other day, they were making like they were more smarter than I was.
Oh yeah.
They are like grease lightning now.
Putting up Christmas decorations in the kitchen.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm getting kind of big into the live bears now. Once I get the swordtails and the platies, more of the wild type, more Corys, of course.
More Corys.
Yep. And more Epistos, too. Now, you got Epistos, the diamond Episto. How do you like those?
There's no real color to them, but there's a nice pattern on them.
Okay.
But I've got to get them out of that Sans Cory tank.
Yeah, they are a pain to catch.
Yeah, you shouldn't be concerned about that, Empire. I mean, you're going to live forever, so you can wait them out.
Ooh, oh, nice. Long sloy. Oh, you got a jam donut now. Craig's being mean to us. All the good food he has. Steak and now a jelly donut.
Go for a few donuts.
That sounds good. I'm going to have to make some more of my orange rolls tonight, I think.
Ooh, yeah.
I got one can left, then I have to go back to the store and get more. They're so good, hot out of the oven. Oh, they're so good.
I'll go on for a few more minutes and I'm going to call it.
I heard Viagra makes you live longer. Well, yep. Oh, yeah, I'm a little bit tired tonight. I've been going to bed earlier than I had been.
Well,
I'm usually in bed by about 2 o'clock now.
and you're what, 3?
It was usually around 4, maybe a little after 4 on average. But now I'm going to bed around 1:30, 2 o'clock. And I get up about 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock in the morning. Get up, have a coffee, come down here and get to work.
Every morning we spend about 15 or 20 minutes in front of this tank behind me just watching them.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we were talking earlier on Foxy and Peplin's Halloween special. This winter's going to be a busy breeding season for these fish. I'm going to go full tilt on it. I want to breed it.
You better get some more tanks.
Yeah, I'm going to fill all these tanks up. I want to get rid of these. That's the reason why I want to get the bigger bags. If we get you already got your bags, so you're not going to order from.
I don't know yet. I will need if I put up another rack, I got to put an order in because I got to get some bulkhead fittings and different things.
Bunch filters.
But I'll let you know. I mean, do you need bags now or not?
I will to ship skippers. I need to get the a bit bigger ones. I think they're
I got some 6x20s.
You got 6x20s? That'd work.
I do, yeah. I do have some, yeah.
That would work.
I can get you some of those.
And then I'll probably need to do those in a larger box. I have some larges, but yeah, I want to get them like a male and 3 females.
Of what?
I want to get it like a breeding group, like a male and 3 females.
Of what?
The dragon bloods.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he is good. Yeah, that's right.
He's going to put those in with his other cichlids.
Yep.
Yep. So, yep. Get those to him, and then I'm going to take the rest of those dragon bloods and put them over in the main tank, and I'm going to free up this 40-gallon, and then I'm going to bring some of my Shelleys down here and get them breeding in this. Because I got in my 10-gallon upstairs. I showed you those ones. They had the fry.
Yeah.
There's 2 more sets of fry that are even smaller now. So it's like there's like 40 in that 10-gallon now. I started with 2, a male and a female that Jason sent me. I mean, I could have taken a male and female out of the other tank right next to it because there's like 40 in there. And they would do the same thing, but they're reproducing quick. And if you look on the price on them, they're not cheap fish. They're fairly expensive. And they're easy to breed. They're colony breeders, too, so that's another good thing. I might, if I have, I don't have any heat pack for this next auction either, so I probably won't be able to put anything up. I don't know if, I could probably order some, get a bigger time.
Yeah, but they're cheaper by the 10s, right?
Yeah.
So what did we figure out with the auction?
It's not going to be on the 16th, so we don't really have a date yet. I got to get
Oh, so we talked about maybe Friday night from 7 to 9:30 or 6 to
Yeah,
9:30,
yeah, something like possibly.
something
Or
try and be
yeah,
done before Steven comes on.
yeah, yep, yeah. We could probably do that. Because I know that 6 o'clock we could even start at like 6 because Ohio Fish Rescue. I mean, they get a lot of different people in there. I don't I don't watch it too much. Do you?
No, I mean
I mean,
I watch Coldwater maybe 1 week out of 6.
oh,
I
that's right.
don't
He does
I
it
don't
at 6.
I don't see him that often.
Right.
I
They're
mean, I
nice.
don't know. Last I knew he was getting like 13 to 15 people maybe. I don't know what he's doing now.
He's getting well into the 30s now, I think.
Is
Yeah. Him and Jess, or no, the Aquatic Ness, I think it is. She got her own channel.
Oh, I've never seen her channel.
Let's see here. Something's in the chat.
Taking Phantom through the car wash, are you? Craig?
Oh, Phantom. Oh, yeah. Tape him to the car bonnet. Right. So we're gonna have another stream tomorrow night because we got to come up with a date.
Yeah.
I want to talk to Edwin. We got to look at the calendar again and see if we can work something out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. I think it's time to go up and make some orange rolls and kick back and watch a little TV. Then I got to come back down here and do some more work too.
I'm going to do all that except for the orange roll.
Yeah. Yep. I think I need them tonight.
Yeah, there's something we don't need to see on TV. Craig and Phantom taking a shower together. You can keep that stream to yourself, Craig.
Thanks, Ben.
Thanks,
Thank you.
guys.
Yep.
All right,
Thank you.
everybody. Have a great night. We will see you soon, and we'll
Right
get
tomorrow.
our auction all lined up and
Yeah, we'll get it all straight now.
get the Jeff P auctions all set up and ready to go. And we'll see you guys later.
All right. Have a good
Thanks,
night, everybody.
all. Good night.
Night.